on a late summer day 25 years ago, the face of travel was forever changed. Driven by two guys with two mobile phones, a clear idea, and the determination to follow a bold philosophy.
Dream big. If you don't dream big, you won't get anywhere.
And with that, Viking was born. 1997 brought 4 ships that explored the rivers of Russia. 9 more ships were added in Europe in 1998. 2000 saw the acquisition of KD River Cruises, making Viking the largest river cruise operator in Europe. And in 2001, Viking became the first cruise line to introduce 4 new ships in a single year. Expansion came next to Asia in 2004, when Viking introduced China cruise tours with a custom-built ship on the Yangtze River. And in 2009, Viking became the first river cruise line to use hybrid diesel-electric engines on its new ships. In 2011, Viking became Downton Abbey's national sponsor on the PBS series Masterpiece, introducing river cruising to millions of viewers across America. 2012 was a remarkable year as we introduced our state-of-the-art Viking longships, featuring a square bow and the Aquavit Terrace, a revolutionary indoor-outdoor seating area. Followed in 2013 with a Guinness World Record set in Amsterdam, as Viking named 10 longships in a single day. But just a year later, that record fell as we named 14 Viking longships in a day. And Viking carried its 1 millionth guest.
We're so proud of them. Those ships are so close to perfection.
In 2015, Viking took a quantum leap forward with the launch of our first ocean vessel, the Viking Star. In the years since, we've built a fleet of identical, elegant, all-veranda small ships. We reinvented the category and brought a focus back to the destination.
It's a totally unheard of thought for somebody to start an ocean cruise business from scratch. But nothing is impossible. Things may take time, they may cost money, but impossible, no.
With 2020 came a global pandemic and a halt on international travel. On March 11th, Viking became the first cruise line to stop all operations. In the months that followed, while the industry and much of the world were shut down, we took the time to research the virus and develop the industry's most comprehensive health and safety program. These science-based measures allowed us to become one of the first to restart operations. As we welcomed guests back on board throughout the summer, many told us they felt safer on board a Viking ship than at home. Now, 2022 is shaping up to be another stellar year, with the debut of Viking Expeditions and its innovative ships, the Viking Octantis and the Viking Polaris. In Egypt, the beautiful Viking Osiris is now sailing in a class of its own on the Nile, while in Asia we have a new ship on the Mekong. More new longships set sail across the rivers of Europe. By the end of our anniversary year, another 2 new sister ships will have joined our ocean fleet. And in the US, the beautiful Viking Mississippi is breaking away from the paddle wheel tradition on this historic waterway, bringing modern river voyages to America's heartland.
I think we've done quite well. And it's largely due to the fantastic spirit we have in the company. That's really where we distinguish ourselves. To come from nothing to where we are today, I think is quite something.
One thing is for sure, we did not get here alone. Our success is thanks to those in our extended Viking family, our wonderful guests, our dedicated staff, and our partners. To our guests, thank you for continuing to trust us with your travels. We always look forward to welcoming you on board. And to our staff, thank you for making Viking who we are. We'd also like to thank some of our valued and most trusted partners. the Meyer Werft, which has built our revolutionary Viking longships, and Fincantieri, which has built our elegant ocean and expedition ships. We're proud to hold the all-time record with both Meyer Werft and Fincantieri for the most ships built for a single owner. We're also very appreciative of our strong financial partners, TPG Capital and Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, who so firmly believe in our vision for Viking's future. And finally, our visionary designer, Richard Revere of Roté Studios, with whom we've created our signature Scandinavian design that guests recognize as Viking the moment they step on board, no matter where they are in the world. We have become a global brand, one Viking, with 10,000 employees, exploring 18 rivers, 5 oceans, 5 Great Lakes, and all 7 continents, all in Viking comfort. Our approach has resonated with curious travelers, and we're very proud to have been voted the world's #1 on both the oceans and rivers by both Travel + Leisure and Condé Nast Traveler. No other cruise line has simultaneously earned #1 in its categories from both of these prestigious publications.
We are #1. I think that's quite an accomplishment. And I'm proud that we never gave up.
Viking has come far in these 25 years, but we feel we're just getting started as we search for even more ways for our guests to explore the world in comfort.
When you reach the top, there's really only one way to go: onwards.